Maybe mom and dad were right when they told me this wouldn't be nothing. Maybe I should take their advice, go get a life, or maybe get a job or something. Pack it up and head back home, tell everybody I was bluffing. Maybe I'll just get out my head and focus on what I know's coming. Yeah. Cause I can't fall asleep at night without seeing my dreams. Delusion.
So we're back from vacation and it is Tuesday now. We got a lot done yesterday and we were totally going to film what we were doing, but I left the camera bag at the house. All the cameras were in it, so we didn't have anything. We could have filmed on our phone, but it's just weird when you're filming with your phone and then you're used to filming with other stuff. But man, vacation was super busy, very busy. It's almost like we needed a vacation from our vacation. Hi there, my name is Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
We are homeschooling, natural living entrepreneurs.
This is a story of how we balance it all for the freedom to live our lives devoted to our family and faith.
Thanks for stopping by, subscribe, and come on in. It was nice, but we were on the go pretty much I guess the middle 3 days. We got there Monday. Tuesday, we relaxed, went to the pool, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we were gone from like 10 o'clock to like 4 and 5 o'clock every day. And then Saturday, we kind of relaxed again. But it was nice, but it is good to be back. It's going to look totally different in here now, I guess, compared to what y'all have seen last. So I'll kind of give y'all a little tour of how it looks. This stuff here, it used to be here. And what I'm going to end up putting there is we're going to put a table there for the kids to be able to, color, draw, do stuff. Maybe we can get them in the habit of doing some homeschool here. And then over here, I have a little couch ordered today, one that kind of like folds down. It's not a futon, but I guess it's kind of like a futon, but a nicer futon. I'm gonna go pick it up today so that the kids can go relax over there, watch an afternoon movie. I'll end up getting a TV put on the wall over there because there's just not enough space right there to put a TV stand. So that is that. And then Whitney, we got these shelves in. Sam's finally got the shelves in. It was kind of funny. We got the shelves in that I had ordered, and some of them, they arrived damaged, so I'm gonna end up returning those because they shipped them, the boxes got all beat up, and that's just not good. So we ended up getting them at Sam's. I had Whitney pick them up last Thursday. She got them put together, and then the rest of this, you've probably seen it in the introduction if y'all were paying attention. We got all of the stations done. We got rid of the tables over there. This is gonna be Jessica's desk right here, and then, watch out, Desi. This is gonna be Dedrick's work area here. I was gonna put Dedrick over here, but I think I'm gonna go over here so that way Dedrick can go here. So this stuff will be moved around. But it's all there. I cleaned the Sam's out here in town. Like, they don't have any more shelves left. I think I bought 4 yesterday and then had Whitney pick up 3 the other day. So that's 7. And I do need more, but not right now. And then these shelves, y'all can see here, this used to be a very narrow walkway. It used to only be 2 feet wide, but I widened it up so that we can get a pallet in and out here, or a larger walking space to be able to work. And then I put 1 extra shelf down there. And then I'm not gonna show you a lot over here because we've been painting. Jessica's been painting mostly. I kind of took over a little bit her project. I don't know. I'm just trying to be helpful. You know, guys, sometimes it happens, you're trying to be helpful, and the next thing you know, you've taken over somebody else's project. So I tend to do that at times. It's not like malicious, but I do it unknowingly just because I'm trying to be helpful. So she'll show you that, but we've got some things that we're doing for this retail space up front, and it's coming together. I'm super excited. We've got to get a couple things ordered for the storefront. before we can open up there, but I'm liking how everything is looking.
Well, it's been a long couple of days, guys, so we get back from Branson, and one of our biggest projects that we want to get done before Dedrick starts tomorrow is to try to get this retail area set up. So, you know, we're sitting here, we've got these shelves put up. I know in a previous vlog you've seen the retail shelves get put up, and we're looking at it and we're like, man, how are we going to display these items that we have, because a lot of them are really small. I was like, it doesn't make sense. We can't really stack them because there's a lot of different items, and it's just going to be a complete mess. So Joe and I had this bright idea to create almost like a bin where all of the smaller items can go, and then use the other shelves for our medium-sized, bigger stuff that we get from pallets that we can't necessarily sell online. So that's kind of where we're at. So one of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted it to have the aesthetic of like our logo, and the colors that we use, which is more of like that lighter blue, white, black, gray, those kinds of things. But we got these shelves from a place where their logo was red. So we spray painted everything that was red, we spray painted it blue, and now we are also making these bin boxes that attach to the shelving units, and we've painted those blue too, and I think it looks really great. I think what we want to do is put some wording on the wood panels that we've made, maybe something that says like bargain bin, so people know exactly what it is. We tried to spray paint those. It didn't work very well. It was very drippy. It wasn't very clean. So Joe and I are exploring the idea of maybe getting some vinyl wording, like maybe some stickers or something to put on there. But I cannot wait to show you guys the finished product. I was gonna say project and product, and it just didn't. Anyway, the finished project. But I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of what it looks like now, because I'm just too excited to wait. Who's that? You ready to go home? We're gonna go home. What are you gonna say? Say my name. My name is Lucas. And I love chicken pot pie.
No, you.
My name is Mommy.
You like pie.
Yeah, and I love chicken pot pie. Pea?
Yeah.
I don't like pea. Oh, tell the camera. Why can't you talk to the camera? You shy? Yeah. Why don't you take some of that stuff out and put it on here for me?
So it is Wednesday now. Jessica just got done doing a little CrossFit action.
It was awful. It was awful.
And we've got the bins all done, and we're probably gonna need another row here at some point in time. I foresee like an 8-foot by 2-foot section, that way people can go all the way around it, because we just have a lot of stuff. And I don't know, I say that now because we have a lot of stuff, but once we actually get open, we get normal traffic, and we get a normal flow of items that we're gonna have to put out here. We may not need it, but if it does well, because we only have 19 parking spots in the parking lot total, and we're sharing those with 4 other businesses. Granted, there's some parking on the side that we can do. We can also, there's a parking lot across the street that if we have to as employees here, we can park across the street to save parking for customers. But at the same time, this is a small space. There's only so much room for people to be able to be in here and be comfortable. So maybe 4 customers at a time really is kind of like would be comfortable. Probably maybe 5. So that's really as busy as we can get before it's just there's just too many people. So I say all that to say, we're gonna buy things. I mean, this, if we can get in a good flow, which I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be able to sell things in this space, because I know the demand is for it. I see Bargain Brothers across town when we go to the bins for them, and they're charging $15 for items. Granted, we're not doing bins. We have bins, but our focus is really is bargain bins, is that we have the other shelves to be able to put stuff, and then over here, that is really going to be for us, like the shelves is going to be for us to be able to price items that are not profitable to sell online, things that we'll try and sell here on Facebook. You know, it could be like a $30 item that maybe it's going to cost $10 to ship, and then another $5 or $6 in fees, so that would only be, you know, $14. Well, we may be able to price it for like $15 or $20 here and be able to make a little bit more money, plus offer items at a good price for the people here in our community, which is really a big part of where our heart is at, is to be able to offer items to people at a lower price that they might not otherwise be able to afford to get, especially in recession, you know, in times where the economy is tough, is that people will still buy. Like, they can't, because of their buying behaviors and buying characteristics and habits, they can't really change all that too much. That people will still spend money, but they will just be more wise about where they spend money. And having discount prices, people will go and they'll buy things on discount versus going to the store and buying items for full price. So that was a lot of information, but just kind of more of why we do what we do and our thought processes for that stuff. And then the blue bins, that will be all the stuff that we call bargain bins, that those prices will start at $5. It'll kind of be like a revolving, where every week we use a color. Like this week, or probably the first couple of weeks until we get a good traffic, a good customer flow, we'll use yellow, and then all those prices will be $5. Then the next week, the yellow price will go down to $4. So it'll kind of be like a falling prices type thing that a lot of the bin stores do. But it will be over a week pattern versus a day, which would be helpful, because if we do it like by the day, like prices go down by the day, but we can only get, you know, 5 customers in here at a time, and then, you know, we would be losing money by doing so. So this is kind of what we used to do when we had our warehouse, and it worked out well there. So that's kind of the goal. That's the plan. We're getting all this set up, getting all the things labeled, priced, figure out how much space we have, what we can do with the space, and then start advertising to the public, do a soft launch at some point. And I say soft, like we'll be open, but we won't be advertising at that point in time. We may put like some stuff on our Facebook page, but we won't really start advertising for the public until we get a couple more things set up. But I'm excited about the direction and how things are looking.